Do you believe in prophecies? Or do you doubt prophecies for some reasons? Have you received any prophecies in your life? Or are you waiting for prophecies to come to pass in your life? Then this video is for you. Receiving a powerful prophecy does not guarantee it will come to pass. Sometimes people wonder how come they received a prophecy that something great was going to happen, and then it did not happen. Then they conclude that the prophecy was false. What people don't realize is that there are basically two types of prophecies. There are conditional prophecies and there are unconditional prophecies. For an unconditional prophecy to come to pass, it may not require so much participation from the recipient of the prophecy because it is based on God's sovereignty. On the other hand, for a conditional prophecy to come to pass, so many factors must come into play, such as prayer, such as obedience to certain instructions. In fact, demonic forces can determine whether a conditional prophecy comes to pass or not. 1 Kings chapter 18 describes the nature of a conditional prophecy. For 3.5 years there had been no rain. Then the prophet Elijah prophesied to a king called Ahab that there was going to be abundance of rain. It's interesting how the prophecy came to pass. In 1 Kings chapter 18 verse 41, Elijah said to Ahab, "Get thee up, eat and drink, for there is a sound of abundance of rain." After Elijah gave the king the powerful prophetic word, funny enough, the Bible didn't record that the rain started immediately. Rather, we see what Elijah did in the next verse. The rains didn't come down immediately. For that prophecy to come to pass, we see in the next verse in 1 Kings chapter 18 verse 42. This is what Elijah did. He went up to the top of Mount Carmel and he cast himself down upon the earth and put his face between his knees. After the prophecy, he went to pray. Elijah followed up on his prophecy with prayer. Instead of idling about and waiting for the abundance of rain, he entered into prayer with the prophecy. This is what to do whenever you receive a prophetic word. Instead of waiting and idling about hoping for the prophecy to come to pass, you need to enter into prayer with this prophetic word. You need to contend with the prophecy until it comes to pass, because sometimes there could be dark forces that are contending with the same prophecy to prevent it from coming to pass. When you read through verse 43, 44 and 45, you realize that Elijah took a long while in prayer. Sometimes praying through a prophecy to manifest may take several hours. Sometimes it may take days, sometimes it may take months. Now the problem is, because you might not be sure what prophecy you are dealing with, whether it is unconditional or conditional, you need to start praying about every prophecy you have received, so it will come to pass. In 1 Timothy chapter 1 verse 18, Paul said to Timothy, "This charge I commit to you, son Timothy, according to the prophecies previously made concerning you, that by them you may wage the good warfare." You need to stop getting only excited about prophecies and start praying into prophecies. Every prophecy you received is a prayer topic you need to embark on. So prophecy introduces warfare into your life. The moment you receive a prophetic word, you should be getting ready to get into warfare. When prophecies do not come to pass, many Christians regard the prophecy as false or the prophet as a false prophet, but it is not so. You need to follow up every prophecy with prayer and see your prophecies come to pass. If this video blessed you, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comment section what stood out for you. I'll be glad to read your comments and interact with you there. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this page so you can help me spread this message to a greater number of people on this platform. Thank you very much and stay blessed.